What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video of Heavy Steel and Hot Rods. You guys can see we're back out here in Corpus Christi, Texas at the Nueces County Coroner's Office. Alright, so today we're actually working on a punch list. We're gonna have the guys going to doing a little bit of screwing up on top where they did an overlap. They want a little bit more screws as per the structural engineer. We passed the welding inspection. The structural engineer that engineered the building has a little punch list for us. So instead of bickering, back and forth with him, we're gonna go ahead and do everything he asked. We had welded the lintels as per the drawings. He wants a little bit more weld on this. We're gonna go ahead and do that. And the RFI came back for the lintels over the door. So we're gonna go ahead and knock that out while we're here as well. Let's get today started. Let's go.
Mr. Mando, aka Mr. Make Me Sweat.
All right.
Caleb, first thing in the morning, you're already on your knees.
Damn.
Come on, Caleb.
Gotta pray.
Oh, you praying? Okay. He's praying.
All right, let's go put this stuff away and let's go get the welder, start working on some lintels. Later on, we got a ladder that goes right there inside of that little framing. And then we got some surgical lights that go over there, but the shop still don't have them framed just yet, so we gotta wait for those. For now, gotta do some welding right here, welding over here, because on our details, we welded it the way it says on the detail. But the actual structural engineer that engineered the building came out and he wants us a little bit more welding, so we could always, bicker about it instead, but we just rather get it done. That way we stay on the good side of this dude and, won't have any problems in the future. Other than that, we have some lintels that go up here. Those are the ones that I'm showing you guys the detail for. So right now, they're just gonna go ahead and put some tools away and they'll be back right now, get the ladders out and shit. We'll start putting these up. Okay, let's go ahead and move this vehicle. Go ahead and move this truck over there to the guys because they're going to use this welder now and do a couple lintels. Do a little bit of welding. I was figuring I was going to leave these guys here and then I was going to take off to go do the job site over there at Bates, go see what it's all needed for before we start to go re-roof it, but most likely I'm not going to because there's such a little bit of work that needs to be done here. Most likely just going to wait and then go ahead and take everybody over there with me so these guys can catch some eyes, go ahead and know what they're going to be getting themselves into in the next couple days. Okay, I'll hold the camera.
Hey, slow down, Chin.
I'm ready to fight somebody for honking and shit. I hate people honking. It's the heavy one.
Wanna go home?
I'll go home for it. That's too damn bad.
It's too damn bad.
All right, so first of all, the guys are gonna go ahead and do all the welding on the existing lintels that are up there. What kind of rod is he running? 6011. All right, so 6011 1/8. He's running with that Bulldog 550 right there, gas welder. All right, well, Mr. Calum's gonna finish welding that. And Moses and Mando already got the next couple pieces prepared for the door entrance ways. They'll get that welded up and we'll get a little bit of B-roll shots. So let's go. All right, now that Mr. Calum got these two lintels all welded out already, a little bit more weld than the detail called for, but like I said, the structural engineer wanted it done, so Calum went and got it welded out. Now we got the welds that go on top of the overhead doors right here. It looks to be that they're gonna be using the same end bed. Instead of putting a new one in the wall, they're gonna be flipping the lintel upside down. So right now we're gonna see if we can borrow a lift for somebody, or if not, the guys are gonna have to kind of like bulwark it with the ladders, but right now we're gonna be going in there and installing those, so let's go check it out. First and foremost, a major shout out to Aluminum Stud Framers out here at the Nueces County Coroner's Office. They went ahead and let us use this scissor lift, so major shout out to you guys, thank you. Right now you see my guys, Moski, Calum, and Mando going ahead and installing a 4x4 lintel. The purpose of this is so it gives a bearing plate for the bricks that will be laid upon this wall, on the interior wall, give a little bit of decorative factor. But right now, you'll see Moses going ahead and using a 6011 1/8 rod. He's gonna go ahead and tack each corner, that way it can get hung up there, and then Calum can come back and weld everything out. So he'll go ahead and put a little stitch weld on the right side, and then he'll go ahead and work the left side next. This side, he actually ran a little bit longer of a pass. He's also gonna run a vertical pass as well. Moski's a fucking professional, guys. Don't y'all fucking play with Moski Mo Pilot, baby. Don't y'all fucking play. Okay, so they got that first lintel done on the drive-through overhead door. So we're gonna go ahead and let them finish welding it all out, and then we'll go ahead and do the second one over there. And we're pretty much wrapped up for the day out here at the Nueces County Coroner's Office. We're gonna make a trip out there to the Bates building, because that's the next project. We got a whole big roof that we got to replace. We're gonna try and get it done in about 4 weeks. Pretty big. If you guys follow the channel, we've been out there before. It's one of my buddy's buildings, about 36,000 square feet. So it's a big boy. We'll be out there here shortly. Okay, so Kalon's been having his ass kicked this morning, whooping him with these overhead welds. It's most likely because they got a fucking really bad ground. Moski's having to help him right now. Teamwork makes the dream work, baby. Caleb wants to get us some redemption. Moses don't want to let him go now. Check out what these framers got going on now. They're hanging AC duct in here, doing the aluminum stud framing. Ya se parece un building, ya se parece building. It's coming together now, shit. Looks different from the last time we left it, I'll tell you that. Looks real different. Hey, you gonna let him weld again? Hey! You gonna let him weld again? All right, let's see if he can do it now. Let's see what he got. It's been a couple days, man. The freeze got to him. Oh shit, he said he's gonna do it better. Stick welder! We're gonna learn you today. He said you need him more than he does. Let me see your chain. Let me see your chain. Gotta stay clean. You gotta stay clean, baby. Fierro con fierro no pasa nada, venga. Come on, Jay. You got this shit. Look at the stinger. Show the stinger. All fucked up. We're gonna whoop him. Yeah, baby. Caleb with some motion. Ah, now he fucked it up again. I said Caleb trying to get some motion, then he would have fucked it up again. That's what I'm talking about, baby. We just fucking with you guys. Caleb's a damn good welder, man. Probably one of the top dogs we got out here. Alright guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you guys like this sort of content. We're back out here on the structural side of things, out here doing construction again. Like I said, if you guys seen the past videos, that whole freeze that hit Texas pretty bad. Even down here in the south parts, everything was real icy and shit like that. We didn't get too much snow or anything like that, but we got a lot of ice. So if you guys like this type of content, go ahead, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you get notified every time we drop a short or a long content video. Other than that, yeah, y'all stay blessed up. We're gonna keep hitting it up here, and hopefully in a couple minutes we'll be headed out there to the base building.
People gonna think I just stand around all day.
Man, most people problem, man. He's security, you know what I mean? He's project manager, he's a top welder.
Captain Save a Hole.
Yeah, Captain Save a Hole, smack a bitch. Oh, now you're here, motherfucker. Mr. K be posting on TikTok and shit. On that fucking, on that devil's product, on that devil, on the devil's, what is it called? The devil's platform. He be posting out there with Daddy Trump. What's your thing called? What's your thing called? Let me see. What's it called?
Sir.
Oh my God, we don't.
Answer the question, sir.
We don't put the hood on after we don't all see this fucking
Answer
face.
the question, sir. What happened? Answer the question, sir. I don't know. Are you afraid to answer the question? Are you with Illuminati?
He don't want his PO to see it. Let me see it. I'm gonna put it on there so we can see it. Show the world. I don't be posting on TikTok or Instagram anymore, so I just be doing the YouTube thing. So, if I see anybody holding their phone vertically, I'm slapping the fuck out them. Let me see. All right, you guys see it right there? It's a URB59. You're blessed 59. You guys see it right there? Go ahead and hit up Mr. K. You're blessed 59 right there. Top dog welder, top flight of the world. Keep a smile on his face. Don't get it twisted.
Just hit me on ice for a minute.
Yeah.
We'll do it a little bit lower so we can do flat instead of
Okay. No, it don't work that way. We need clearance for the door, assholes. Do a fucking overhead. You're trying to bring it down to do a flat weld. No, hell no. All right, let's get this bitch up so we can get going to the base building. right, so same thing. We're gonna go ahead and follow the same process. They're gonna put it up there, turn it around, go ahead and get it tacked off, and then weld it out. You fucking pussy, man. Tell him what happened.
Well, apparently, when they fucking put these plates up, they put them staggered. The center ones are higher than all the other ones. The one on the right-hand corner is fucking crooked. So mine's level, the angle is level with a level on it. So that means all other plates except for mine is gonna be a fucking flat.
Pussy. Textbook twantage. He said, God loves me. He said, God loves me. That's crazy. Hey, where's Caleb at? Where's Caleb? Where's he at? Hey, it's your fucking fault. You know that? He didn't want to weld those overheads. He didn't want to weld those overheads. He said God loves him, bro. I don't know about that. He holds it tight and shit. This motherfucker over here.
This is
This motherfucker. Ojo, it's real. He didn't want to weld it, now he's not welding it. The power of Caleb. Okay, everybody, but we're gonna go ahead and load everything up, and we're gonna make our way out to the Bates building because we have a 36,000 square foot building that we gotta go ahead and re-roof. So we're gonna head over there right now, and that way Mondo and Caleb can check out that job site because they're yet to even see it. Me and Moski have been working on this job for over a year already. It's one of my buddies owns the building, and he was trying to do a couple patches and things like that. He had us out there doing a little bit of rework, repair work, and anything like that. Ends up being the clients that have the building don't want it like that. We're gonna go ahead and redo the whole roof for him. So ain't nothing to us, you know, we're just helping him out. So ain't nothing to us. So we're gonna head out there and go ahead and get that done here in a minute. But let's get everything loaded up. Let's go. All right, everybody, so this is the Bates building. You guys have seen our videos before. We've been here for a long time, so I'm gonna go ahead and start checking all this shit out, see what it looks like. Oh yeah, those are the ones, the used ones.
What happened to the bucket?
Huh? Damn. Well, the butyl tape's there. It's all there. Well, what happened with all this? Somebody moved it from over there over here?
Yeah. Because it was way over there.
So they just threw them, huh? So which is the good panels?
All these little scratches that fell off.
Let's look at these though, because some of these are going to be bad now, no? Well, they might not be bad. They might just be all thrown. What probably happened is that they needed to get over here with something, you know what I mean? With a truck or something. Huh? Yeah, but once that wind catches up, yeah, it gets real heavy real quick.
No, but I thought they were gonna be heavy, but no, they're pretty cool.
Yeah, they're heavy, dude.
Pretty decent.
They're pretty heavy.
Pretty heavy.
They're pretty heavy. Yeah, fucking try and move one by yourself right now, bro. They're heavy because once you get up there, it has screws on the roof already, so it gets caught on all the screws, and then the wind. Like I said, there's no wind break over here. The wind picks it up. You got to push it down. So you're not just holding it; it's gonna want to pick it up. So you're gonna have to be pushing down constantly. Right, and it can't. Está bien delgadita, it's real thin, so you can't let it. Can't fold. Yeah.
Dug bills and bend it down again.
I can't even do that.
It's a fuck ton of them though. Let's move that. Let's try and get that square tubing out and lay it on top so it doesn't fuck up anymore because we really can't do anything right now. I don't have any rope or anything to run under it. I'm not gonna. Yeah. Yeah, on top of it. That way it doesn't pick them up anymore. It didn't pick them up. I think they moved them by hand. It's not gonna pick up a whole fucking stack. So that's a stack that Moses was working on last time he was out here. We were just doing like repair work, but we still got a fuck ton of panels out here. Over 100 panels, I'd say. We could start a bunch of screws here, a bunch of butyl tape. So we're good to go. We can start as soon as they let us out, honestly. As soon as the owner gives us the go ahead. Try to pick up that. How heavy is that? How light is that? That's different, huh? Oh, yeah. Roll it. Roll it. Get it out of there. Yeah. Yes, so. This building is 36,000 square feet. I believe there's over 300 panels or something like that on this building. 43 foot long each panel. These are our panels. I believe they're 26 gauge if I'm not mistaken. So they're pretty light gauge. Makes it real easy for them to start ripping and breaking on us. Como aquí en esta, güey. En esta. Aguas con los pies. Ay, güey. You okay? Andas bien, güey. Hell yeah, you're gonna fucking fall. Está pesada, it's heavy, the square tube. Ahí está bien. Watch your toes. You okay? You check that square tubing out. Make sure it's okay.
That fucking power just gave way. It slid back. I fucking slid forward.
See, well, they're all missed. They could have fucking stacked them.
Like someone could have fucking stacked them.
Ahí está bien. Aguas. Ahí está bien.
See, that's exactly what happened to me right now.
Yeah, exactly. That's what happens when they stack them all fucked up. Get that C-clamp out of there. Y amarlo aquí, Moski. La C-clamp aquí con la mecate para allá. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Go bring another C-clamp out of that little bag in the back of my truck, please, Kay. And then once I get the go-ahead from the owner, Chris, that tells me he wants us to go ahead and start, then I'll go ahead and start, because this isn't how we really place the stuff, so we're going to kind of have to deal with it the way it is.
Had a bitchy attitude. I know who it was. He decided to remove all our shit from supposedly their space.
Yeah.
The same fucking fools we've had trouble since the beginning of this fucking job.
Yeah, so.
They've stolen our keys, they've moved our machinery, they've fucking locked us out, they've done everything fucking.
Yeah, just to inconvenience us, it's all it is.
And then bitch and complain because we're not here.
Yeah, but I'm used to it already, so I don't really mind. Over here on this side, we're gonna clamp it to the, clamp it to the square tubing, so that way he has somewhere to rope it around.
And have him run that way and then like a V.
Oh, como tú quieres a la verga, pero nomás hazlo, nomás amárralo bien.
Clamp it at that end, clamp at the other end of the tubing.
A mí me importa nomás que esté amarrado, para que no se va a la verga ya. Yeah. That's the most important thing to me. I just don't want the wind taking it any more than it's already fucked it up, because these panels have already been paid for, and we didn't leave them in this condition. So that tends to be something that happens whenever we leave a job site. Either they steal our shit or they fuck it all up. So I don't have the time to be out here every single day, every single week to come check on it. And like I said, this isn't even my job, particularly it's one of my friend's jobs. So not really able to be out here every day checking on it, you know what I mean? But even though I didn't pay for the material, Chuck did. I don't want Gander spending all that money for nothing, you know? That's shit. Not a lot of money, man. It's for every one of these panels, I believe it's $2.50 or 25 cents, something like that, a foot, a linear foot. So I mean, so put it $2 a foot. You know, you got all these panels here, over 100 panels at 43 foot long. I'd say what, $8,000, $10,000 worth of material just sitting here, right? 10,000 if it's around 2 feet. It's above 2 feet of linear foot 'cause it's white. It's polar white. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like two something a foot, 270 or 230. I forget what the actual number is. Sí, casi $3. So, you know, if you put it, let's say conservatively, you put it at $2 a square foot, and these things are at 43 foot long, you're looking at $86 per panel. So you put it $100 a panel, because you don't know, we're doing conservative. So $100 a panel, there's over 100 panels here, looking at, you know, $10,000 or so. So if I had $10,000, I wouldn't want to just be throwing it in the air, fucking it off. So I know my buddy that I'm helping out doesn't want to be fucking all of his material off. So despite the fact that they already kind of fucked it up, we're gonna try and do our best to make sure it doesn't get any more ruined than it already is. And yeah, hasta la bucket. But the good thing is we have a bunch of screws here. We have all of our fasteners. Sí, sí, no, eso nomás es una sección, nomás como un línea. Cada lámina lleve, how much was it? 100 algo cada lámina. Like 100 and something pieces, 100 and something screws every panel.
Una línea era 90 también.
Sí, esta es
Pero aquí es diferente, ¿verdad?
sí.
No se pone.
Pues aquí se pone en las, en las, donde se comienza y se acaba, es 100%, so es 2, 6. En la field es 3. Pero este tiene purlín cada 4 pies. So es como 13 purlins en cada lado. So es como 100 algo.
Pero así como quitas una, la pones la nueva. ¿O como la...
Sí, sí hay que, porque tiene insulación abajo. Tiene insulación abajo, so when you take off one panel, you have to put on a panel immediately. Porque the wind se trae la insulación para arriba. It brings the insulation up, so. No, está culero, güey. Está culero. Sí, está bien culero. Porque aquí there's nothing to stop the wind out here. There ain't shit out here. So, el wind, when it's like...
Aquí está bueno para el summer.
Oh, hell yeah. Sí, para el summer está mamalona. Hey, pero when it was 15 miles an hour down here, it was like 25 on top. When it was like 22 down here, era como 30 arriba. Era bien culero. It's hard. It's not hard because the work is hard. It's hard because of the weather that you're having to deal with, you know. And really, I wish they would have just taken my advice over a year ago when me and Mosky first got here, because I told them when we first got here, they only had about 3/4 of the building done. And I told them it's best that we take off the whole roof right now porque está bien dañado, it's real fucked up. And they told me there was no money in the budget. But we've been here over a year and doing repairs. And now they want to change the whole roof. So there was money in the budget. So they just didn't want to spend it. Yeah. But
They paid this roof off 2-3 times.
But yeah, oh yeah. But yeah, you live and you learn, I guess.
You live and you suffer.
You live and you suffer. All right, y'all ready? You think you can do it? Think you can do it? Yeah. You ain't gonna get scared like the first time? No? Okay. He said it with a straight face
You
too.
ain't said when I was doing it when they flew out of my hand.
He was doing this.
I was doing it by myself.
He was doing this by himself.
I fired a guy every day. I fired a
Yeah.
guy.
Moses was putting them like 10 at a time on the forklift on those square tubings.
Yeah.
And then he would take the forklift over there. He'd put them up and then he'd go take off one, put it aside, go install one by himself, screw it all down, come get another one. He was out here by himself for a week.
I did it from like that corner to the fourth gutter.
Yeah, no, he did a lot.
That's what I was expecting us to do within a week.
Yeah.
I did that by myself.
All right, you better mark your motherfucking words, Caleb. They better watch what you say, because I'm gonna make you fucking eat them words. Okay. So, hey, most likely Monday we're gonna be here then. Because I was gonna keep you guys over the weekend here, but that wasn't enough work. Mark's just bullshitting, so most likely Monday be here. But this one right here, and this one's gonna be this job actually. This job right now is gonna be a quarter of the building every week. So we have to have 25% of the building done every week. You know what I mean? And we're only working 6 days a week out here.
5 if we can get to the.
We're not allowed here on the weekends. These people have tenants already. We can't even work out here at past 5 because they're gonna start complaining that we're stealing and shit. Even though we don't even steal, they're gonna say, hey, there's someone on the roof, he can come in and we're not here. They already stole our lift keys. They've done a whole bunch of bullshit to fuck with us.
they blame us for the gate not being locked, even though they're the ones that are supposed to lock it. I know the bullshit to it now, but that's
so
not
like-
fucking business.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like this right here. We should only be working like 40 hours a week, but I'm gonna stretch it to like 50, 55. That way we can get some hours. Make some money. Shit. Not the way you were welding this morning. Not the way you were welding this morning. Y'all make it up. I know you will. You're alright. See you later. See you later.
2 inches off overhang.
Yeah, he knows what's up.
I'm gonna throw the butyl tape. Vamos a poner butyl tape, o Jose te enseña cómo usar el butyl tape when we do it. And me and you kill, me and you throw, mando tape. What I want each one of these panels 100% screwed off before we put the next one. So we keep fucking missing, and screws get skipped, and screws get missed, and screws get fucking shot. Completely fucked up.
Yeah.
So there was some that were holes without even screws in them.
So like somebody drilled it,
And they took it out.
but why didn't they finish it?
And they moved to the next one.
You know what I mean, instead of going and getting a caulking gun or putting something in there and then fixing it, something, they just left it alone. And then we leave, and then a month later when it rains, the insulation gets full of water and it starts dripping, and then we're out here on a 36,000 square foot roof looking for a fucking little hole, one little hole.
There was
And we found it. We found that motherfucker too. We fixed the leak.
Let me double check your stuff. We found a gash in the lamina that we had never seen.
Yeah.
You could see how old the gash was because of the rust on the edges of the gash. We
Right.
had never seen it. We had gone over this roof.
Yeah, so like when you pick up a panel, just make sure that we're looking at it and there's no holes in the panel already. You know what I mean? Something might happen, you never know. You know, and it was, you know, it is, but you gotta fix them, and then. But the reason we're changing this roof is not because it's leaking. It's because the owner got on top of the roof. The guy that paid for it, not the guy we're building it for, the guy that paid for the building that owns it, Chris, got up there one day and saw it, and he said, "Oh no, I don't want this." He wants to be able to fly a drone up there and take pictures and look fucking brand new, because it's a brand new building. So that's why we're doing it. I mean.
On the road again.
Hey, wait, I gotta go wash this truck.
Yeah.
This truck, I want to keep it clean. I gotta go wash it.
Ponte mi phone.
Huh?
Okay.
I'm gonna wash it when I get to the house. Okay. I'm gonna wash this truck when I get home, guys. Ya nos vamos para la casa, back to the valley. This is the Bates building, guys.
5 hours.
It's gonna be a kind of building that we don't really like doing. Other people's work, having to fix it, but it is what it is. Chuck is my homeboy. He helps me out a lot, and I help him out a lot. So we're gonna try and maintain this thing for him, so we can get rid of this building and get it off his books already. So either way, if this is the type of content y'all like, go ahead, like, subscribe, comment down below, share the video with somebody that might like this type of shit. We're back at it, doing the construction again. This bad weather passed, so we'll be out here as much as possible. And as for you know, the cars, me and Moski and his pops actually yesterday we're going over the C10, right?
Yeah.
We're looking at the C10, so
Everything we're gonna change on it, tune it, fix it.
yeah, so we got a good idea. His pops is a really, really good mechanic. He can rebuild motors and all that good shit. So I already got over like $1,000 worth of parts that I gotta buy. I'm gonna do a dress-up kit, timing chain kit, all the
Water pump,
Yeah.
injectors, timing for the spark plugs, some ceramic spark plug wires,
Everything.
Just the new carburetor,
Yeah.
new air filter, everything.
Yeah, everything for the motor bay. We're gonna drop the motor out of there here pretty soon, order all those things, and Moski's pops will be out there giving us a hand, man, putting in some work on that thing and see what we can do with this truck. But for the meanwhile, we're gonna be out here doing some work out there at the Western County Coroner's office, trying to close that out as well, get it off the books, and then coming back out here to Bates and doing this, because we got about 4 or 5 weeks to kill this job and make some good money. So either way, y'all stay blessed, y'all stay hard, save your money, behave, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Bye.